Here's the 100% commission grid. So what does the 100% commission grid mean? Okay, that's why I always say level. Okay, you're at the 85 level or 75 level or 55 level. Okay, and that level means that you make that percentage on the commissionable premium. What's the commissionable premium? It's based on product. Okay, not everything is going to be 100%. So commissionable premium is how much of the premium that you write, the annual premium, is commissionable. So Safe Shield term, okay, with CFG, 100% is commissionable. So if you wrote someone an $85 a month policy, right, you annualize it, that's $1,000. So 100% of it is commissionable. But if you wrote the whole life policy, okay, 85.71% is commissionable. So if you wrote an $85 a month whole life policy, it's $1,000. That commissionable premium is 85.71% is the commissionable premium. Okay. And then that is, then you apply your commission rate. Okay. And this is at the 100% level. But let me show you really what all that means. Okay. And this is really what it looks like. Okay. Okay, Mr. Nerd here. I took every dadgum commission grid and I put it in a spreadsheet. Okay. So you can see what the effective commission rates are. So this is, if you're at the 100 level, these are the payouts for every carrier, most of our carriers and I've categorized it by whole life. Okay, these are all the whole life carriers, whole life graded benefit, whole life, guaranteed issue, whole life, fully underwritten whole life, simplified issue term, fully underwritten term, universal life, index universal life, accidental death benefit policies, children's whole life, single premium whole life, and then in just some representative annuities, just to show you, basically, and these aren't like maybe the ones that you write, but it just shows you what the commission rate would be. So in effect, these are what the commission rates are if you're at the 100 level. Okay, there's no multiplying this by that and whatever. You just put it in there. And so what I wanted to do also was I laid out the renewals, and I go to 20 years. Okay, I could go forever. Okay, because a lot of you see these going out to 20 years. These will go for the entire life of the client. But when you're writing a whole life on a 65-year-old, 75-year-old, chances are they're not going to live 30 years. Okay, maybe 10 or 20. Okay, so I've just capped everything at 20. And the reason I did that is I wanted to be able to compare commission rates against each other, right? And so I've got the first year commission rate here in this first column. And then I have the total commission rate when you add up all the renewals all the way out to as far as it'll go. You can see some of our products will only do 10 years worth of renewal. That's this American Amicable Platinum Solution final expense. There are some that have 0 renewals. Okay. Please, if you have graded benefit client, don't write frickin' Mutual of Omaha, please, because you get 0 renewals. Okay. Zilch. See, this shows you how vast some of the decisions you might be making, how it can really hurt you financially. Again, we don't try to look at the commission, what we're going to get paid. We want to do right by the client, but all things being equal. Okay. So the underlying assumption here is all things being equal, which one would you rather write? So let's say you have a client, whole life client, final expense. Would you rather write CVS Aetna that gives you an 88.57% first year percentage plus 5.14% through year 5 and then 4% through year 10, 2.29? Okay, get my drift? When you add those years up, that's 152%. That's why it's the number one commissionable product. Or would you rather write Americo Eagle Premier guaranteed issue whole? Oh, that's guaranteed issue whole life. Oh man, I messed up. That is supposed to be down here. Okay. I need to fix that. Or would you rather do this one, Americo Advantage Whole Life, right? Where the total comp is 89.14. Okay, so let's do the math. That's basically, let's say it's 89, 152 minus 89. How much money are you losing by making a wrong decision? 152 minus 89. You're giving up 63 points, commission points. But let's just talk first year. That's 74, that's 88, right? Or you can go Royal Arcanum at 62% or 88.757% just on the first year. So I'll have to say this because Thursday's product training last week was AIG. And this is why Michelle Colon is excited, because AIG product is 92% first year income, 92.57%. AIG 92.57% at the 100% level. So if you're at 100% level, these are the numbers, okay? But Alex, I'm not at, what if you're at 55? Okay, 55. You type in 55, and then you see your effective commission rates at 55, okay? So this is where sometimes people get a little upset. Like, let's say you're at 85, and you say, this is where I get a call, Alex, there's something wrong with my commission. I thought I was paid at 85. It's like, okay, remember that video you were supposed to watch on how commissions work? Typically, they didn't watch the video. That video, I go into 45 minutes of excruciating detail on how commissions work. Chances are they didn't watch it. So that's why they call me to bitch about their commission being wrong. It's like, dude, when you put 85 in here, your effective commission rate is like 75 or 72, right? 85 really applies to simplified issue term. $85, Americo. Where's another 85? 85, Americo. 85, Foresters. Okay. That's really kind of where you're going to get the full 100% commissionable. But you're at the 85 level. These are the things. So I ask you, wouldn't you rather maximize your opportunity? Wouldn't it be better to know which one? So that's why I created the spreadsheet and spent freaking hours and hours nerding out on putting the spreadsheet together. And I got to fix it, obviously. That needs to be under guaranteed issue whole life. However, so now you get a feel for which one you should write. Like, look, we're going to start you with Great Western because it's easy. Okay. It's easy to stay in the same platform for full benefit programs, graded benefit, and guaranteed issue. But once you start getting smart and you start learning, then you're going to figure out, the advantages of certain products over others. Okay. So it's up to you. Is this making sense so far? So this is why I highlighted the ones that are typically number one on the charts. Okay. So